If you or someone that you love insists upon watching Fox News as your source of information, you are making the biggest mistake of your life. Fox News is cable. Cable is dead. Fox News is the Murdoch family. They are not interested in providing the truth or being purveyors of that information platform which is beneficial to us, which exemplifies and illustrates and promotes that which is President Trump. No, 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 no. They are a propaganda mill that gives you absolute manufactured, pre-digested, low-hanging fruit information as to, for example, Israel and the Middle East, Ukraine, the notion of the military-industrial complex, pro-NATO lunacy, and they still are responsible for promoting the fact that conspiracy theories or the labeling of something as a conspiracy theory somehow stops and interrupts and should derail any further discussion on this subject. I have a friend of mine who watches Fox News, and I'm saying, why are you watching Fox News? He says, that's the only thing I can get. That's the only thing that's on. Schmuck, there is this thing called the internet. What you are watching right now, what you are watching me on right now at this moment, is the most important information delivery system in the history of humankind. Do not, repeat, do not tell me any more about how Fox News is all there is. Cable news is dead. Cable news is propaganda. Let me explain something to you. I know what CNN's going to do, and I know what MSDNC is going to do. I get it. I expect it from them. But what I don't expect is somebody who is supposedly on my side lying to me. There are aspects of the world, my friend, that Fox News will never address. Let me explain something to you. And I respect the success of Sean Hannity. I really do. I've known him for years. The luckiest man in the world. Great talent, great broadcaster. But anybody who is lucky enough to follow Rush Limbaugh and Bill O'Reilly has got it made. And you know what he's done? The secret to his success? And I'm not saying this. I know it sounds like you're thinking I'm slamming him. I'm not. He never does anything that hits the third rail. Never shocks the conscience. No hits, no runs, no errors. Nothing beyond that realm of accepted safe conservatism. Make fun of Hillary, say bleach bit 9 million times, parrot and trumpet the usual Rush Limbaugh, Reagan 80s kind of conservatism, and you're fine. And people love it. It's safe. It's comfort food. It's like a beautiful stew on a snowy day. It's comforting. It's great. It's easy. Not complicated. It's just basically good. That's what he is. It's like pizza. It's basic. The world is not basic. What is happening in the world right now, what is happening in this geopolitical matrix, the calculus of the Middle East is beyond anything these folks would even dare to discuss. Let me tell you something. If you really want to see something, when it comes to international relations, IR, Judge Andrew Napolitano is by far monumentally great. John Mearsheimer, the Beatles, Jeffrey Sachs, Alistair Crook, Scott Ritter, the great Colonel McGregor. These are the voices. And there's there are people that I'm listening to. I don't want to mention them because they think I'm some kind of right winger, but they are prototypical, classically archetypical and archetypal lefties who have looked at what is happening regarding the Middle East in particular and Russia, and they have such a perfect prism. I may disagree with them as to some social programming. Some of these people may be for reparations or climate change, that hokum and bunkum. That is a different story. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friend, Fox News is your enemy. And though I say that a bit expansively, because they are lulling you into this feeling of this is all you need to know. It's feel good. People sitting on the couch, Greg Gutbucket and that typhoid guy, laughing and making fun of how people look and saying things about Michelle Obama, and oh, I love him. It's great if you're into this snot-nosed, juvenescent, mean, angry, snotty. I get it. Please. Those are the people who should be telling you the truth. What is happening right now involves a deep dive into areas that they are never going to talk about. Let me give you an example. Let me leave you with this. Let's play a sobriety game, okay? I'll tell you what. Anybody trying to get off of alcohol, God bless you. But if you're trying to wean yourself from liquor, you know how they have a drinking game? Every time somebody says this, you take a shot. Okay. Every time they use the word BRICS, B-R-I-C-S, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, the particular acronym, you know what that is, right? But anyway, if every time they mention this on Fox, take a hit. You'll be sober. You'll never drink again. They never say it. They know nothing about this. Nothing. As long as Lindsey Graham appears anywhere, on any show, truth is nowhere in sight. Lindsey Graham, a man who, if they were to do a biopic with him, I don't know who would best imitate him best. Waylon Flowers, Jim Nabors, Jim Varney, maybe Rip Taylor. This warmongering, MIC whoremonger is antediluvian, Neanderthal, and he is an exemplar, along with Newt Gingrich. These not only paleo-conservatives, but ossified, ossiose, concretized, lowercase c, Reagan clone anachronisms who have nothing at all of interest to show you the truth. My friend, I thank you. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to it. Make sure you like this. You know how important liking is. Make sure you are a part of this. Make sure you ask yourself the question, and this is important. Am I really being told the truth? Do me a favor. Turn off cable news and comment as you see fit.